Gary, can I have your reaction to that match today?
Yeah, listen, disappointed. Montrose had the wind in the first half and they used it well, but and I'm not trying to be disrespectful here. I think that we beat ourselves today. The three goals we gave away were poor, but a couple of them you can sort of understand that the wind was really, really bad. But the third goal's the one that's killed us. You know, we need to get 2-0 down, we need to get in at half time and let us regroup and try and change a few things. And we did change in the second half and it had an effect. But three, it's very, very difficult to come back to three. And that was the thing I said to the players, that we have to learn as a team that there's certain moments in games where you just have to manage them for 2 or 3 minutes. I don't think there was really too much in the game in the first half, and we found ourselves 2-0 down. We were against a strong wind. I thought the boys actually done okay in an attacking sense without really creating too many clear-cut chances, but it was always just that maybe final pass that's let us down. But we free kick at the edge of the box, goes under the wall, Darren makes a good save, and we don't fall in, it's 1-0. The second goal really is a second ball that's played in behind us too easily, 2-0. So they were bad enough, but we just had to get to half time. That's a real frustration that I've got, is that we didn't manage the game to 2-0, because it's very, very difficult to come back for 3-0 down. Listen, we gave it a go. We had a lot of attacking players on the pitch at the end. You know, we ended up with two wingers as wing backs. We had Blair, Matty, Corey, and we were pushing. I think another key moment in the game, I'm not trying to single out because anybody can miss a chance. Corey had a big chance at about 81, 82 minutes to make it 3-2. We really needed that to go in. We got the second goal, 86, 87 minutes, whatever it was. It gave Matty good lift for Matty. I thought he played well today, the first 90 minutes. And then we had an offside goal and we were huffing and puffing and we were pushing. And I think if the game goes any longer, you know, another 5-10 minutes, I think we'd have got the equaliser. But then that brings you back to that frustration in that third goal. That was the key moment in the game for me. 1-0 against the wind, yeah, if you took that. 2-0, you think you still have a chance. 3-0 was very, very difficult.
Despite the goals that you did concede, the boys did come out in the second half and gave it a really good go. Is that something that you can take pride in today, that they never gave up?
Yeah, I spoke to them at half time and says, look, you have to go out and try and win the second half, and if you come back, it'll be one of the best comebacks that I've saw. But at the second half, it was more about what I saw for them as individuals and as a team. Were they going to feel sorry for themselves? Were they going to have a go? Were they going, maybe fair to the group of players that they had a go? We had to change the formation, mind, to actually get that. You know, I thought the first 10-15 minutes would never really cause a threat, but then when we went to three at the back, I thought for maybe 60 to 90 minutes we were on the front foot, and we looked a threat. So credit to the players for that. But the thing that I spoke to them about today at the start of the game was, with the top two playing each other, we couldn't come into the changing room after the game with any regrets. We had to make sure that we took care of business ourselves, and we never. And there's a lot of regret in the changing room, because we done more than enough to win that game. More than enough to win that game. But 2 or 3 vital moments in the game that I've already spoke about has meant that we've lost the game. And as I say, it was a difficult game. Montrose played well, especially in the first half. They carried their threat, they used the wind well. But my overriding fear without watching the game back is that we've beat ourselves rather than Montrose beating us. And I'm not trying to be disrespectful to Montrose. I got well with Stuart and the lads. I just feel that we beat ourselves today.
Is it disappointing when you think you've got the equaliser right at the end there and it's flagged for offside?
It's difficult because we're so far away, and the angle that I just saw for Jamie only really follows Kinley, so I can't actually see the line of the players. So listen, it's I did think when we got the second goal we were still going to be able to go and get the third goal. And it's disappointing, and you know, we have to be honest as well. There was an outside chance of winning the league, 5 points behind, but 8 points behind with 5 games to go. You know, I think we need to forget that now. That's not me being a defeatist, that's me being real. I've been real with the fans from the minute that I walked in. I think what we need now is look back at the goals and focus on trying to beat Alloa. I think Alloa lost today, so if we can beat Alloa next week, we'd be 11 points clear of them with 4 games to go, which would put us in a really, really strong position in the playoffs. We know that Alloa coming here will probably need to win, so that makes it a difficult game for us to manage as well. But I'll think about the good things when I'm watching the game back, but just now it's a little bit of hurt, a little bit of frustration, because I honestly believe our chance of winning the league's gone now. And I'm frustrated because that chance is gone because more of what we've done wrong rather than what Montrose actually done well.
Thanks very much for your time, Gary.
Cheers.